Hello, everyone. I'm Jim,
And I'm Julie.
and this is another
Episode.
thrilling episode of From the Birdroom, where Julie and I and our business manager, Watson, say hello, Watson.
He's got to be here.
Yeah, he's our executive producer and business manager. We put together videos that are designed to portray retired life, and that's part of old business. We're going to get to that in a second. But we're going to start with a joke. Are we going to start with a joke?
First, we're starting with cheers.
We're starting with
We
cheers.
forgot.
Cheers.
I reminded him right before. He
Well,
forgot.
yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, yeah, the joke. Okay.
All right, so here we are. This is a joke, and this relates to old business, which is our mission statement.
Oh, I don't even think I need to look at my phone. Yeah, we did this earlier, and he didn't pass. He didn't.
It's an intelligence test that I failed.
Yeah, it was an intelligence
And
test.
I'm going to fail it again,
Okay.
live on camera. This is a recreation of what happened just moments ago.
All right. So, say EYE.
I.
And then say the spell map.
M-A-P.
Say Ness.
Ness.
And put it together.
I am a penis.
He's penis. Actually.
So I fell for that, and
Yes,
so
you did.
this is what passes for humor around here.
Yes, I thought it was
But
hilarious.
of course she did. She laughed her ass off.
And he
I laughed a lot less.
even said, "You're the funnier one."
Yeah. So yeah, part of our mission statement, we have a couple of things on our mission statement. One is to make other people laugh and
Most
to
of the
make
time.
ourselves laugh, right?
Yeah, most
We
of the
are
time.
in fact a comedy team.
Yeah.
And like all great comedy teams, there's a funny one and a straight one. Yeah? So the straight man, the funny man. So so which are you? What are you?
well,
you
well,
the-
I don't know. We had an argument in the pool the other day of
Mhm.
each saying we're the funniest,
I'm definitely the funniest.
but I
Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
to maybe it's a truce. He's like the on purpose funny, and I'm the accidental funny.
I guess that makes me the straight man. So yes, that
No.
would be right. So we're both funny. We're very funny, and we like to laugh, and we like to share our experiences as retired people.
But-
That's the second part of our mission statement.
To talk about the retired, yeah,
Well, to basically, I guess, celebrate
our retirement.
our retirement and how other people should look forward to this point in your life when you have retired and have no useful function to society and so have become kind of irrelevant and like nobody cares, but that's all right. It's good. It can be fun.
So this is our attempt to be relevant.
Yes,
We're like really
this is our
relevant
attempt
to
to
our
be relevant.
handful of
Yeah.
viewers. So yeah, we're so to make people laugh sometimes. I'm
Mhm.
saying sometimes, and I'll explain that.
There's one other that we forgot, but I'll
And-
say it in a second.
Yeah, make people laugh sometimes. I know what the last one is, and that was
Mhm.
mine, I think, if you're thinking the same thing.
Hmm.
And to share about retirement,
Yeah.
cool things in retirement, good and bad, I guess, and be authentic, to be ourselves.
Yeah, because we're both really weird. So there's one other thing, part of our mission
not
statement.
authentic. Okay. I thought that was the third.
No, it's not
Do we
the
have
third.
a fourth?
No, that was included in. That's like a given. We're
No,
always on
well, I know, but I wanted to make sure people.
Yeah, and that is to keep in touch with friends and family, right? Because we're up to quite a few viewers, right? And that's the good news. We've got
Quite
like,
a few.
got like 100 viewers
On one
for-
video.
of our retirement show. But the bad news is that they're all like friends and family. Well, that's not bad news. We know you, we love you. It's cool. But if we ever want to go viral, then which is that going to happen? Oh, no, probably not. But if we ever wanted, then
If we'd be a virus.
yeah, we're out there on the internet.
Yeah,
You think people
virus.
would have discovered us, but no. We have mostly just our own viewership, which is fine, and we're totally cool with that. But of course, part of us wants fame.
Which is why, like, one of our viewers, Jeff from California, you're quoted a lot because you
Yes,
message a lot.
Jeff from
But
California.
he wanted us to do a whiskey tasting online. So the thing with that is, with only so many viewers, we haven't got free whiskey to taste yet.
I know.
We'd have to go buy it,
We're
which
not
is fine.
yet viral.
And if we're buying it, it
It's
seems
expensive. Kind we like.
no, but the kind I like for sure. But the thing is, if we're going to buy it, we're already going to be biased towards that one because we're not going to spend our unearned. Well, no, it was earned. We just earned it. Our pre-earned money.
Yeah,
on
but
something
it
gross.
is a good idea. We will get 2 whiskeys in the future. Jeff from California, and we'll
From Jeff?
Jeff from
It's going to
California.
give us whiskey.
No, I
to
mean
taste?
I'm saying this for Jeff from California. That basically we can try that, and we'll do it, and we'll let you know. We'll have our tasting notes,
Yeah.
and we'll like say, this is what I taste when I taste the whiskey. There's a way to do it. There's an actual way to do it.
There is,
and it's a little fun.
he's always surprised because I can go. That's a Scotch. That's a rye. That's a bourbon.
Well,
And I know,
that's easy.
and I know what I like.
But you
no,
pick the flavors
we
out
did
now.
that one time, and you're like, "How do you know this?"
Well, I mean, yeah, you're good at it. That's true.
My palate is weird, but okay. So
New business.
I
Do
have.
we have new business?
Yeah. Here's my post-its again, where I took a little notes when we were talking.
Those were produced by our executive producer Watson, who is also our stage
He
manager.
gave these.
You get lost.
So, one thing I'll talk about is we had a viewer from St. Louis, Missouri, kind of around Shrewsbury, Margie, not
Margie from Shrewsbury.
Yeah. Asking, like, when are we going to drop our next video? Well, yeah, here it is. And we had not. We were a little delayed.
Yeah, we didn't. We've been doing one a week, but we took longer this time.
Yeah, we were going to do one on, I think Wednesday's been our day, but you all know me. You know how the last, couple of years ago, life went a little haywire, and lost Dad, my son, and Truman. And so I woke up on it was the day before Wednesday. I was sad, and when I hit that, it happens. I sit with it. I take my few days, and then I come back to being able to be goofy again.
Yeah.
So
we want to be
that's why
authentic, and we can make a whole video in which we're sad.
we're sad.
And it would be 15 minutes like the others, and it would be us, and we'd be sad. But we realize people probably don't want to watch that. But if you're one of those people who gets sad, you just wait it out, and then
We do too.
you
Or call me.
Yeah.
Message
you
me.
just wait it out, and then later you go back to when you're feeling better. And so
Yeah.
but we're feeling pretty
be
good
goofy.
today.
Yeah.
So-
Part of why we want to make people laugh is because
Yeah.
it helps, and we both, I think,
Of course.
because we're the youngest children in both our families, that we tend to be the ones who want to make people laugh all the time.
Yeah.
Although I know my sister wanted to make people laugh.
In
too.
fact, in my family, laughter is super important. We laugh about a lot of things, including things that most people don't laugh about, like death. Death is not funny, and we've talked about grief and other things, but just laughing about things that are bad is therapeutic.
Jim's.
And
this
I
is-
actually believe this very much so.
And this is a good example, is when Jim's mom had died like 2 months before his dad, and his dad wanted to plan the funeral. He had all these lists going of what had to happen, but he was sick and he was in the hospital and could not go. And so Jim did the eulogy. He went to the funeral, he did the eulogy, and what we did with the hospital, since his dad couldn't come to the funeral, is we got it okayed that everyone could come to the hospital and visit his dad. So as we made our turn in to say hi in the receiving line at the hospital to his dad said, well, the reviews are coming in. He had his iPad. He goes, the reviews are coming in, and you did a great job. So this is...
Humor's just part of our genes, I think. You get it in your system from people around you that are fun. So a great gift you can give your grandchildren, or your children is just be funny. I mean, just have a good time with them because they actually very much appreciate that.
Yeah. So
all right, what else we got on our list?
So one more thing we were going to talk about today is we had 2 viewers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, we have not been cheers.
Sorry.
And usually I'm reminding you to drink.
I mean, I can't drink this too fast.
Oh, yeah. Mark from Richmond Heights had made a comment that our mission statement should be what I said, which was, you forgot to drink.
You forgot
or
to
something.
drink.
Or you need to drink.
That's our model. He learned to say that in Latin. you forgot to drink, it could be, we can make a seal with our crest. With
we have our own little crest.
or, yeah, with
and
a
then
bird on
oh,
it.
then we could sell T-shirts.
See? This is how it all starts.
We're going to sell T-shirts, whiskey glasses, coffee cups.
Yeah,
you know,
capitalism,
whatever.
baby. All right, what else we got?
So, this was important. Okay, good things that we did this week. One, I had a former coworker, but who was always my friend, who is still my friend, was on vacation, and she chose on her vacation, one of her vacation days, to come here.
On a weekday.
On a weekday.
We're retired.
I forgot.
This is so great.
And I could say yes because I'm retired. And I forgot to bring out what she brought. So I said, bring something we can craft with or do something while we talk. And so she brought, I thought she'd bring for herself, she brought for both of us these cool things that are like black with, and then you scratch them and pictures show up and they're really cool.
This
is Kelsey from, she's in O'Fallon now. O'Fallon, Illinois.
Kelsey from O'Fallon, one of our regular
Who
viewers.
inspired my tattoos because she got tattoos from
From the
Kaylin.
same artist?
From the same artist.
Yeah.
Kaylin at Epic Ink.
Yeah, so
in
Kelsey
Illinois,
came
Everton.
by and they had a play date.
We did. We had a play date. I made lunch. We had
Yeah.
a play date. I actually made lunch.
I should have made
didn't
lunch
buy
for
lunch,
them,
didn't
for
go.
the girls for their play date, you know, give them soup and,
Yeah, you
know,
should have made
peanut
us
butter
like
and
chili
jelly
mac
sandwiches.
or chili mac and grilled cheese. But
Yeah.
I made a vegetarian dish. It was very good.
Mhm.
And then, I had lunch yesterday with a former coworker, Rob. I don't know if he's on our viewing
On
list
a
yet, but Rob, we're
weekday.
going to add you on a weekday. Square One. Square One is a really
Really great
yummy.
restaurant,
Yeah. Oh, they have fried chicken on Sundays. That is like amazing.
Local
Yes.
whiskey, I
They
think
make their own
They
whiskey.
make their own whiskey.
And
which
they're
is
in Lafayette Square.
cool. Mhm.
Excellent.
Good service, good food, great fish and chips.
And yeah, fried chicken, fish and chips. Their pot roast is amazing. And
Mhm.
I had the romaine wedge salad, and I thought it's going to be huge, and I wouldn't be able to eat it because it's $15. So I thought, it's going to be gigantic. Well, it was actually the size of if you cut a small yellow squash in half, it was like that size.
Yeah.
But it was very good.
It is good.
It was just-
The place is very nice, a little pricey. You know, it's not sort of like,
It's not
it's not mid-range, but I mean,
It's not high range either. It's just-
the decor is great. Back in Lafayette Square. Oh, we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
what else we
One
got?
last thing we want to talk about. We also had. We got to talk about what you did too. We had a viewer,
What did I do?
2 viewers from Morton, Illinois, which is almost 3 hours from here, come and visit us this week.
Yes, we did.
So we're getting famous.
2 of our viewers came to visit.
Does
And,
it count if it's your sister?
You know, they were. I think they were excited about the show, and you know, they just wanted to get down and meet the people on the show. But they were very surprised because, in fact, they discovered that they already knew us because it's my sister and brother-in-law, and
and I think what was probably more on their list than seeing us was the botanical gardens.
Oh, the botanical gardens. Yeah, we had spent the day
Yeah.
at the botanical gardens. A beautiful August day in St. Louis, actually, which is rare.
Yeah, it was really nice
So
out.
what was it, like mid 70s?
Yeah,
Upper 70s
yeah.
and sunny. It was beautiful.
And so we went to the botanical gardens, and then afterwards we went to Sasha's Wine Bar in the Shaw neighborhood. There's one in Des Moines that is really good too, but this was in the Shaw neighborhood. Little slower service, but food's good. The place was good.
And our viewers from Morton who came into town, also retired people, were, I think, so inspired by our videos that they bought us lunch, and we'd like to thank them for that.
Yes.
So,
thank you.
so if you'd like to come to
Inspired.
town and buy
They know
us
we're
lunch,
poor.
you know, just drop us a line.
Yeah, exactly. We'd love to see you.
All right.
Okay, there was one more thing. I talked about what I did this week. What did you do this week?
Oh my God, such a nerd. Gaming.
Start with
Twice.
Saturday. 3 times.
3 times, yeah. First, board games. You know those Euro games, those complicated games. Julie and I went over to some friends from the Ethical Society, and
Yes.
we had board games there. And it was great.
Jeffrey from New
Jeffrey and
City.
Mike, right?
Yeah,
and
from New
Rory.
City. From New
And
City.
so these are nice people. And then I played Magic: The Gathering. There's a collectible card game, which is just
You're going
don't
to
get
disappear.
involved in it. Don't get involved in it. It's
They don't disappear.
yeah. But I did that with friends, and then I went to the Hobbit set pre-release, which is a time when everybody gets together and opens the new cards.
And where did
plays
you
with
go
them.
to see? Because pre-release is everywhere, all over the world. Where did you go?
I went like a block away from
I
the
know, what
house
was it
at a
called?
game shop. Game Night.
Game night.
Game
Yeah.
Night, which is a wonderful game store on Webster. They have a great clientele, and it's wonderful. Anyway, have now passed the 15-minute
Oh,
mark,
shoot.
and so
We're
we
gonna have to
probably
go.
should wrap it up. And just like to thank all of you for tuning in to this episode of From the Birdroom.
And we don't know what we're going to talk about next week. But
Right. So,
anyway, oops.
Here's to you. Cheers.
Cheers.